What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of As the Crow Flies Hiking. Well, it's 4th of July weekend, and you can see the big flag behind me. I'm headed to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. My son, Big Fist, and I, and two of his buddies from college are headed up to do a loop in the Smokies. So let's go. So we are at the Fontana Dam, right at the entrance of the Great Smoky Mountains, and this is going to be a beautiful day. Well, we hope it's going to be a beautiful day. I think there's like a 40% chance of showers, so my pack is heavy this time with grain gear. Anyway, I got with me some people. There's Big Fist, if you've seen from my other videos, and also two of his friends are with him. This is Lookout, and what are you going to be called? You got a trail name?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll figure it out.
We'll just call him K.
That works.
So we're about to get started, and appreciate y'all tagging along. Let's get moving. We have to cross the dam. Okay, so quick story as we start this video. The last time I was here, I think was 1999, something like that, maybe 2000. We were hiking on a section of the AT up near Cleveland's Dome, and we met a guy that was doing a long section hike. He looked like he was dehydrated and ready to quit. So he said, can you give me a ride? And me and my buddies gave him a ride. You know where he was parked? Right here. It was like an hour and a half drive. We didn't really ask a lot of questions, and we should have. And he thanked us, and it was fun. But that was the last time I was at Fontana Dam. I'll let you look at the dam, show you what it looks like. So this is kind of dangerous for me. I'm hiking with three 20, 21-year-olds. If there's some kind of bear attack, guess who's the oldest and slowest? That would be me. Anyway, we're gonna do about 30 miles on this trip. We're gonna do a loop, kind of a figure eight. I haven't come to the Smokies that many times, but I talked to some of the park rangers and kind of worked out a good trip. So I don't know if I've mentioned in other videos, but I have this crazy dream of hiking the AT someday. The only problem is I gotta wait till I can retire. I'm actually on the AT right now, and it feels nostalgic, is that the word? To be on the AT. It's a dream, and I hope someday I can do it. Boy, walking out of Fontana is straight up here. We won't be on the AT long. We'll be doing a bunch of other trails. But right now, just hanging on the AT for a minute. As I can go.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to get diarrhea. Sassafras?
You're sure?
Chew on the stem. Absolutely. Yep.
Oh, sweet.
You said the stem, dude. You just.
That wasn't good.
The stem. Rooster was just still.
Oh no.
I heard leave.
He was like, okay, safe. I need to exit.
Great. Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which one? These are 400 calories.
Here's a little segment of Keeping It Real with Crow. This hike out of Fontana kicked my tail. I don't know if I got too much in my pack, or I'm out of shape, or I'm just old. I think it's a combination of the three. And I'm hiking with three 20-year-olds. I'm just keeping it real. It's tearing me up. Maybe I need to get out here more often. Oh no, where's the mama?
At the base of the tree.
Holy crap.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Let's get out of his way.
I was honestly completely calm. For
So,
some reason.
I didn't expect that at all.
Nope.
And you scared the crap out of me. That would have been, I would have crapped my pants. So my last purchase at the last second was what Henry's got is a counter assault bear spray. And Henry came running back to me and I thought somebody's hurt or something. And he was like, no, there's a bear. I was like, a deer? No, a bear. Not only a bear, but we saw,
3 cubs with it.
was there 3? I just
Yeah,
saw
there's
2.
2 up in the tree.
You
together.
filmed the 3 of them.
Yeah,
I didn't even know I just thought I was seeing 2, but
there's
wow.
2 together right up in the
Oh,
window.
okay. And
Yeah.
We walked up and
We heard a noise.
we
and
heard
I
a
looked
noise
over
and just
Griff
saw
They were
the
talking.
babies
Yeah,
like
I was still
shoot up
talking,
the tree.
and then they just shot up the
And
tree.
we were like, oh my gosh, and like took off this
And
way.
I was like,
I'm
"Where's
oh,
the
it's a bear.
mom?" And then I looked at the base of
Yeah.
the tree, and we were like,
She
"Well,
was just
yeah.
laying there.
she's just like, I got him
she
safe.
just didn't care." Yeah.
It's crazy. My
That,
heart is still pounding.
and that is like the scariest position to be in,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
As soon as I saw cubs, I was like, oh gosh.
Yep,
Where's
that's
the
not
mom?
good.
Where's
Yeah.
the mom?
So it was really good that the mom was.
That's worth the
right
trip
there.
now. I can go back down.
Oh, absolutely. That was so cool.
That's amazing.
So cool. And it was like
Sweet.
20 feet away.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
But yeah, the cubs.
I've never seen a bear in the wild.
Yeah, I haven't
I ain't either.
Yeah.
Not like,
I mean, that was like right there.
I was more like excited than like
Yeah, I was
I know.
excited, but also my
Terrified.
heart was pounding.
Well, if it started moving towards us, I was gonna be
It was so
a
cool.
little worried.
Yeah, as soon as I cut the little cord off of this real quick and
Yeah.
made sure to figure
How
out how
do
to
you
use
even
it.
shoot it? So like
You pull that back.
squeeze.
Once you pull it back, the trigger comes up and then you spray. But you got to make sure the wind's not coming towards you. Okay, I have no idea what kind of mushroom that is, but that is freaking amazing. It's like the size of 2 basketballs, maybe a little bigger. That is amazing. Is that chicken of the forest or whatever you call it? Anyway, I'll have to ask somebody. And what are y'all looking at?
Just
Wow.
God's beautiful creation.
That is freaking amazing. All right, we left our packs. Hopefully nobody will get them, but we stopped at the trail side and taking this little spur up to Shuckstack. If our packs get stolen, this is gonna be a shortened trip. But we're about to go up and look at this fire tower and then head back down to the trail. Bear? Yeah, bear, yeah. So we're looking for the bear.
Yeah, I thought you saw them and putting them in like pushing over, and then the one guy, the owl, the freaking owl, and the owl was the titan, and he was the attack titan, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Time was up. Yeah. You know what happened for 7 months.
All right, here's my favorite thing to always film. Andrew and Koti, K-O-T-I, I guess. Hope your love lasts forever. It's now written in wood up here in this fire tower. If you can see in the video, I don't know if you can see it, but way down there, that's where I parked my truck. And then I climbed up this all the way winding up to here. And now here we are. And I guess I'm better for it, I don't know. All right, going back down this thing. It's for an old man like me, it's fear of heights, it's a little sketchy. But I'm going back down. Just a little fear of heights is, goes a long way with me, but this isn't so bad because you feel like you're enclosed with these, at least with the, you can hold these bars. So it doesn't feel that bad if you have fear of heights on one of these things. But super fun. All right, so what you probably saw was the Shuckstack, or yeah, Shuckstack. Is that what it's called? That sounds from like the bad guys from Land of the Lost. Was that a Shuckstack? Anyway, maybe I'll put the picture, but you remember Land of the Lost? They had those bad guys that were like alien-looking creatures. Were they called Shuckstacks? I don't remember. Anyway, we were up on that fire tower, and that was really cool. I didn't really film a lot up there because I was a little nervous. I've got a little fear of heights, but did show some of it. And I looked back down to the Fontana Dam where we crossed, and man, we earned getting up here. I'm guessing it was 3 miles, just from Fontana Dam straight up the AT to Shuckstack. All right, we're gonna come up here to the junction of the AT, and I think it's 20 Mile Trail. I'm not exactly sure, but that's where we'll take a left, and then we'll start heading down that, and then head up the Long Hungry Trail, something like that, to get to our campsite. So this is the junction, I believe. I'll have to look at the map. I think we have to turn left. So here we are, Appalachian Trail, Gregory Bald that way, and Fontana Dam that way. Let's see what we got on the other side of the sign. The Long Hungry Trail and 20 Mile Ranger Station 5. This is the turn. I think we go this way. Is there a trail that way?
Bag, and I went to fill the bag up, dropped it in the water, and it just went on off the waterfall. It was so bad.
It's like a 90-foot waterfall. No way we can get it.
Well, I bet that moss on that water stuff. That's pretty clear, honestly. Yeah.
Here, bottle.
What about it, Griff? You good?
Good to go.
All right.
Feeling good.
Keegan?
Yep.
What's up, man? What do we call it? Agent K, or do we have a name yet?
We don't really have a name yet.
Okay, we got to come up with a name. And then there is Lookout. That's his name.
Yeah, he definitely didn't get washed from last time we looked out on it, so that's actually sick. That's for sure. I'm gonna change shirts tomorrow. I knew the other shirt smelled better. Yours stinks. Yeah, that's rough.
So Long Hungry Ridge Trail is where we want to go, towards Gregory Bald. That's, I think, where we're headed. And then what is that? Just keeps going on the 20 Mile Trail.
20 Mile Ranger Station.
Yeah, so this is it.
This way.
We're going that way. Here we go.
Is this like a cut-through trail?
Yeah. Well, it goes up north to the Long Hungry Ridge goes up north and then goes to the Gregory Bald Trail. So we're just going a little bit up to it.
We're not doing 4.6.
Yeah, we're just doing like probably, that looks like another mile or
Actually,
half.
yeah, that's not bad.
So now we're on the Long Hungry Ridge Trail, and we don't have that far, maybe 2 miles. So probably a total of about 9.5 miles today. We're looking for campsite 92, I think. Anyway, it's right on this trail. And boy, there's a roaring river down below me. These last few miles have been kind of flat, and somebody told us there was a guide that was hiking with somebody that this area is a little bit flat. That's nice, but I assume tomorrow when we go up to Gregory Bald, we're gonna be going straight up. All right, let me take you around the campsite. First, Lookout's got a 2-man marmot tent, the war bonnet Blackbird, and the Superfly with doors. We got that kind of all set out, ready to go. And then of course I got the Z-Packs duplex. That's what I'll be sleeping in tonight. We got a creek down there, so I'm about to go get in that in a minute. So it's so hot. It's a really big campsite. Even across the trail, there's another place you could stay. There's the fire pit for this campsite. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. It's like ice cold. So we made it to our campsite. We're at 92 tonight. It's got a perfect little stream behind us, behind the camera. And I think it's gonna get dark here pretty quickly because we're down in a valley in between two ridges. But it looks like we got, what, 9 miles tomorrow? Is that what I said? So we're gonna go up to Gregory Bald, and then we can go further up that trail if y'all want to. I think we gotta climb tomorrow because we came down. We came down the mountain to get here. So whatever goes down must come up. But we had a bear sighting and a cub sighting today, which was absolutely fantastic. Never seen that before. So I think it is, I'll have to put the channel, but they put the comment in my last video. But I want to say it was Xander's Adventures, or with the Greyhound. It said a lot of memories in the piggy bank or something. It was a really cool comment. That's what that was. That bear with his cubs was unbelievable to see that.
Tree.
Oh, the tree.
Oh, shit. Oh.
I caught him.
Actually, did you pick him up?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you find him?
Keegan spotted him on the ground.
Just right there.
The sun has gone down and it's getting dark. Got all the tents up, had a little fire. I'm letting the guys just kind of hang out, and I'm just gonna come back in my tent and get the things organized. I'll probably be heading to bed pretty soon. Had a pretty rough day. Tough climb out of that, out of Fontana. I wasn't expecting it. Wasn't too bad. I mean, all being said, it was a great challenge. And I did have to stop a couple of times, but I'm all right. Made our dinner, getting everything back together in my tent. And then we'll get up early tomorrow and we'll hike up to Gregory's Knob, I think is what it's called, or Gregory's Bald. Gregory's Bald, that's it. So we probably got about 9-10 miles tomorrow based on this little loop that we're doing. Thanks so much for hanging in there with me all day today. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.